Welcome to Real Life Matters. My name is DBoss. I told you today I'm going to bring it to you, and I'm bringing it to you, and I'm bringing it to you. And today I have, in the studio today, I have somebody that gives you a massage. You can keep your clothes on. And he studies pain. He's been doing this for many years. And you know, no other further ado, introduce Eldon, Wingay, RMT, NBA. It's Neuroflex Balancing Activation.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you. No, first thing, that's the camera I look at, right? The one
Yes.
you said, okay, because I was looking at that one. Okay, so, yes.
All right, so Eldon,
Yes.
his thing is called Get Pain Free, Flexible, Faster for your back, neck, and everything else. So can you tell us something that how you do this process?
How do I do this? My gosh. Well, I'm a registered massage therapist, and I actually do manual body work. I don't use oils, keep your clothes on, and I use
Manual body work.
Manual.
That's some real working out, right?
Well, it's manual labor.
He gave people a little bit of a samples here in the studio today, so I didn't get mine, but anyways, I know.
Well,
No, we'll do it after.
Not afterwards, okay. Off camera. Okay, continue on.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a combination of manual body work and using kinesiology, muscle testing and muscle strengthening, and myofascial work. It's a new type of work relatively to maybe the last 10 years has really come up in stature.
What is that, myofascial work?
Yeah. Fascia is connective tissue on the skin that moves structures underneath the skin.
Okay.
Okay, and that way you can move bones, move organs, move all types of stuff. It's very rapid for changing structure. I work on balancing the body's structure.
Okay.
I basically centrate the joints in the body so you're better aligned, balanced, strong, flexible, more mobility, and you feel better, you look better, and you're going to move much better, real quick.
So you do a lot of mobility. You know, if people can't move too well, if they can't walk too well, or you can look at them and see, okay, well, something's going on that you're stuck. So what do? You deal with a lot of people with their back, and a lot of what you
commonly
find?
back, I do back pain, chronic stress, stiffness, injury rehab, postural realignment, and help with getting top performance. So your performance is good and you want it better, I can fix your posture or fix some of the moves you're making, I can make it better. Let's say if you can't get into a, for instance, I deal with people from young children up to very elite athletes.
Oh, okay.
So it's not just and general population.
So do you get people asking questions, oh, how come you not using a massage oil and all that sometimes when they come to you for the first time?
No, I tell them up front.
Okay.
Right away, I say I don't use oils. I'm not your normal massage therapist who uses like effleurage, which means sliding and gliding. And stretching, I use basically strength. I strengthen the body. And when you come to see me, you'll be interactive with me. You won't be just staying here doing me. No. You're going to be moving stuff
some
around.
people like that, though.
There's plenty of people for that. That's not my niche or my market.
But some massage, you told me off air one time, like some massage can damage the muscle by the way they massage more than what you're doing.
Yes, well,
you might think that's some pain or something.
Yeah, well, they can actually damage themselves. Most massage therapists that have not been trained in different techniques, they're doing the standard stuff they've been taught in school. It's very tiring, very labor intensive.
Okay.
Okay, but that's the way that's the way they've been taught, so that's what they do.
Okay.
And sometimes if they're massaging deep in some areas, it's not the thing to do.
Why is that?
For instance, okay, if people have shoulder pain up here,
yes.
Usually most therapists, not all of them, go up there and say, well, you have a trigger point that's really tight there. So what I'm going to do is do a trigger point therapy on you. Okay. So they'll go up there and they'll just take their thumb or whatever elbow and just drill it.
And that's more worse from you than betterment, right?
Yes, it doesn't really address the problem.
Okay.
Or else they'll do a couple things. They'll either do a trigger point on it, or else they'll strip the muscle, go in along the tissue and go up and down the trapezius.
Okay.
Okay.
Because a lot of people have pain like up here,
Yep,
right?
yep. And then they'll maybe, let's say, we're going along the fiber, let's go across it. It doesn't work. Okay. The fourth option is to stretch it. And that should help it, but it doesn't.
It makes it worse.
Yes, because they don't know that.
Because he knows his stuff.
Well,
You know, Eldon knows his stuff. He studied this. He knows. So, you know, we're not hearing anything here that he hasn't had experience with, correct?
So most people will stretch it because they think it's tight. It is tight, but it's tight, stretched. So if you stretch it more, it's not going to fix it. And you want to know the secret, come and see me and I'll show you how it works, okay? There's another way of correcting that.
Is that the
Very
way?
simple.
Oh, well, he's not going to tell us all the secrets here today because he wants you to come to his office.
Yeah, well, yeah. Plus I'll be, probably teaching the system someday in the future. For
Oh,
other
okay.
practices.
So you're really okay. So where can people find you at on social media?
Neuroflexbalancing.com. Neuro as in nerves, flex as in flexing, and balancing as in balancing. And also on YouTube, if you look up Balancing the Body Tutorial. Balancing the Body Tutorial. I don't have the address because it's too long.
Well, you can just look up Eldon Wingay, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, Eldon, this is, you got to come back.
One more thing,
And you're
too.
gonna tell us too.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
I also developed a movement form. So I do manual body work plus a thing called Qigong Yoga.
Oh.
It's it's a movement form to help with thoracic immobility, neck pain, shoulder joints, all kinds of stuff. It's
So
very
you got to
different.
come to your office to experience that too?
Yeah, well, I'll probably do that, show you some of the form if
Okay.
it's necessary.
Yeah, well, maybe when you come back, you have to bring somebody and show some little bit of techniques. You want to come back, right?
Why not? Yeah, great.
It's always a pleasure. He did some stuff here for people today, and a lot of people are looking good. They're feeling good. Of course, I didn't get mine yet because I've been doing what I gotta do, what I do best. So that's where they can find you. We already got that. You can look him up. Eldon, you can find him on the website. Also, please don't forget to follow me on DBossNetworks.com. But thanks everybody for tuning in today to Real Life Matters. And we'll see more of Eldon Wingay very shortly. Bye for now.
Thank you.